morning, and the situation is generally the same. It may be a little tiny bit better with the wind, but you get some pretty powerful wind gusts, and there's still a good amount of rain. I guess the heaviest amount of rain is over this area at the moment. And we still got power. I know there's places in this county that doesn't, so I'm very lucky. So far, for this area, this hasn't been that bad. I thought it was going to be worse. I know on the coast, they definitely got the crap kicked out of them a lot more, especially with the flooding. But yeah, so far not too bad. I'm sorry to hear that theme park lifestyle. Yeah, I would have thought I wouldn't have had power by now, but I still do, luckily. I know there's other places in the county that doesn't, that I'm in. Hopefully it won't be too long before you'll be able to get it back up. Yeah, I remember hearing somewhere, maybe from Dave, that you lived across from across the lake from Legoland. I think he might have said something about that once. Just make sure you stay safe and everything. I think this is going to be okay for the most part. I've been trying to film these live streams every couple hours or so. Yeah, it should, because the damage around here don't seem to be as bad. Even on the news, I was just watching Bay News 9, they were mentioning Lakeland. Part of it doesn't have power there. That they're noticing some damage, but it was minor compared to what they were talking it might have been, at least for this area. So far, this hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be. A lot of wind and rain. All right, well, thanks. I appreciate that. Tell you all the sound of the wind and the rain, it's good sleeping weather. Very relaxing in a way. But of course, that all depends on how bad it is. If it's really bad where you're at, it would be pretty nerve-wracking. But when it's not too bad like this, it's peaceful to listen to. But still, I like a good old storm. As long as no one gets hurt and nothing gets damaged, I'm happy with it. It's nice and cool out too. I'm not sure what the temperature is. It has to be lower 70s. It's supposed to stay in the 70s tomorrow for most of the day, which is good. Gonna live stream for a little bit and show the wind and the rain and the weather and everything. Surely. I have no idea how much rain we're going to get, but it has to be at least several inches. Because a lot of it's been coming down. Definitely the frogs are happy because I hear them, and I saw some hopping in the road. I saw a rabbit earlier too. Luckily, if I had street lights, you'd be able to see things. Right. All right, I'm going to live stream for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to get going unless someone comes in and wants to talk. This looks a little darker than it is because of the screen. But I can show you out the door again, where that's not the problem. You can see it better. That's just there a second ago. Yeah, I see someone joined. Speak up and say hi. Let me know who you are. Just showing a little bit of the live stream, a little bit of the current weather. Of course, if anyone here has any questions or comments, put them below. If you're not, of course, if you're not here when I'm actually live streaming, you can still put them below, and I can always answer them later. I'm going to try to live stream again in 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, boy. It's going to be a long night. Again, if anyone wants to talk about anything or have any questions, please put them below before I go. Just live streaming, showing off some of the updates in the weather for Hurricane Ian. Here in Central Florida, still a lot of wind and rain, definitely some gusts of wind. And yeah, still going fairly strong. For my part of Florida, though, this hasn't been that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I know some people on the coast definitely got it a lot worse than me. They're going to go down in a minute or so, and they're going to get going, guys. I think I might need to take a nap. Ooh. Ooh. All right, unless anyone wants to talk about anything or any questions, I'm going to get going. So this is just another update. It's a little after 1 o'clock now. Still a lot of rain, still a lot of wind, getting some good wind gusts. But so far, this has not been that bad compared to what it could have been, at least for my area of Florida. I can't talk about others. On the coast, like I said earlier, this definitely has gotten they got a lot worse. So far here, I mean, we still have power, and which is definitely a plus. Still getting a lot of rain. You can definitely hear the wind gusts inside the house. Very cool out here compared to what it normally is. It's probably low 70s, I think. I'd have to check. It's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow for most of the day, which is good. Because compared to what it usually is, it definitely will be feeling cooler. But yeah, if anyone has anything they want to say, if not, I'm going to get going soon. We got 6 people in here, so don't feel shy. Speak up and say something if you want to. If you have any quick questions or anything. We'll show one last look out the door because this makes it a little bit darker with the screen. See it better when you out the door. Picking up this minute. Alright. And want to get on the keys. Careful, one of those chairs has my camera on it. About to put it in. Alright, I'm going to go, guys, for now. But I'll be trying to live stream in a couple hours. 2 or 3. Careful before you sit. Alright, see you guys in a couple hours. I'll give another update.